Lagos, the most populated city in the world and one of the world's largest cities. Located on the western coast of Nigeria, there are over 21 million residents living in a 356,861 hectare area. Everyone seems to be going somewhere, fast, always on the move, always on the go. The city is characterized by a motivated atmosphere.
Lagos, my Lagos, is a spirit. My Lagos is a soul. My Lagos is a spirit being. You cannot capture Lagos in just one word. I love Lagos. I've always been a Lagosian. I was born here, my father was born here, my grandfather was born here. So, I am a Lagosian and I love my Lagos.
Lagos prides itself as a megacity. The real estate market is continually on the rise in the city. Estimates show that Lagos is growing by 2 to 3% each year, which equates to more than 630,000 new residents every year in numbers. One major challenge that all the participants agree on, which affects Lagos as a city and needs immediate attention, is the traffic. Our friends at the Goethe Institut, based in Lagos, introduced us to this dynamic Lagosian, Remi Vaughn-Richards. She is a filmmaker from Singing Tree Films who is passionate about the future of Lagos.
I've been asked to say what I like about Lagos. Before I go on, I'll tell you what I don't love about Lagos right now. 2010-20, something happened which wasn't very good. Moving aside from that, what I love about Lagos, I love the resilience of the people. It's exciting, crazy, unique place. There are many urban challenges, so to pinpoint one is a challenge in itself. People are often stuck for 4 hours in the traffic. My work does not address the traffic challenge, but what my work does address is other social issues. So I use drama and documentaries to try and affect a change in the mindset. What excites me about the future of Lagos? Tricky one. The potential excites me.
Development in Lagos is taking place by converting coastal wetlands into urbanized communities. The growth of urbanization will ultimately impact on soil erosion, biodiversity, infrastructure demands, and public health. Talking about public health, this sector was heavily affected by this current global pandemic. This forced innovation on the city in terms of how to mitigate the spread of the virus. Our friends at Ventures Platform rose to the occasion by creating a challenge to find, support, fund, and grow products and services that could potentially help millions of Africans through the pandemic. Over 500 applications were submitted over 6 days, and ultimately 7 were chosen. These startups had mentors from some of Africa's top healthcare, business, and technology leaders.
Caselink basically works in 3 ways. There's a triaging side of it where it allows on-field and all agents that are in charge of COVID-19 management to be able to communicate better and to triage. Also, there's a telemedicine and training side of it where we were able to bring resources from different parts of the world together to help with the education of frontline health practitioners that are in charge of COVID-19 management, and also we organize training for them to be able to learn to use some of the complicated materials in COVID-19 management and the resource management side of it, which is the most important.
Our solution has always been to help people out who have been affected by COVID-19, and our current solution has been bridging the gap between finances and education, because we have seen that for people to move ahead with their careers and their personal development, they need to get educated, and one of the constraints of that is usually funds. So we thought that it was going to be a great idea to come and merge all those things together. So what we have done is create a platform where we can help people get courses that they need at discounted rates, or for some, absolutely free.
For me personally, I would say advocacy. In my work, I try to create like a historical context what was, what are we doing now, what exists right now, and what do we hope to have in the future, and how can everyone contribute meaningfully in achieving that future. And also, as part of Enter Africa Lagos, I've been part of a team that has created 2 games. One was a prototype, This is Lagos, that focused on showcasing the city's monuments and landmarks. And the second one was Yaba's Quest, a game we created for this year's Global Game Jam that looked at that took a futuristic view of Lagos. What would it be like in a Lagos where humans and robots had to coexist?